Hey guys, Gaming Dragomachina here today with a brand new video. That's right, I've come out of hiding. Here I am. This game wasn't in hiding, I actually don't have to get new videos. So, here we are. Last time, it's been a while, we were in this like church kind of floor, and we had to face off against a snake. There was this gigantic snake that suddenly appeared. And so we were gonna run from that, but I was like, no, screw it. I'm just gonna cut the video off here so you can all be in suspense. But now, I'm back, and we're gonna keep on playing. This should be where we left off. Yep. Are you like seeing this right now? Zack, wake up! Huh? There's a giant snake! Run! What are you talking about? Look, it's right there! Listen to me. Hurry, we'll take the door behind us. I'm, talking to you! Step on it! Hurry, Zack! Ah, shut up! Oops. Don't give me oops. What the heck are you talking about anyway? But a giant snake. You must be imagining things. Are you effed in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense and you're all freaked out. I knew you couldn't handle yourself all alone out there. I'm sorry. Are you alright, Zack? Why'd you move here? I had an unwanted visitor. Dr. Danny? Yep, the one and only. How'd you know? His body was missing. That makes sense. Cocky, I can't say that word. I couldn't move. So Lee, I can't say that word, bolted before I could finish him off. Did Danny say anything? Huh? Who cares? It's nothing you need to be worried about. I see. Never mind all that. You came back alive. Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone. Come to think of it, that I can't say that word, muttering something about having medicine. So it did have a hand in this. Hey, did you make it to B6 and get the stuff I told you about? Oh, that? Yeah. That's all I need. Hey, let me see it. Is this what you wanted? Alright. Now this I can wield. Is that knife yours? Oh, this is my original go-to guy before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on? No, wait. You're still in no shape to move around. Man, you're pesky. I caught some major Z's earlier, so I can manage. Wait! Then at least let me treat your wounds. Back off! Don't get any ideas about touching or doing anything to me. It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry. That won't do. What is it with you? You've had a weird look in your face ever since you got here. Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said? Huh? When I think that she was right, it makes me want to puke. But she wasn't wrong about one thing. No. You and I aren't playthings. Not that part. You already gave your spiel on that, so I remember it. What then? The part about me being a monster. A monster doesn't go down so easily. When she said that was true. Huh? Come on now! Would you quit making that weird face? That's pretty much normal for a monster. And that's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out! Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going if there's no medicine. If you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind. Wait, I'll go. Then hurry your butt up. But, just so you know, I can't run right now. Okay, got it. Here we go on another adventure. Heck if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he was dripping with blood. Dripping with blood, but he was still alive? He was packing insurance under his clothes. At any rate, if Danny has medicine, then we gotta track him down. Let's follow the blood trail. The door is open, and the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here? Hey, Zack.
Huh? What's up?
Earlier, you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human?
Well, let me ask you. Define human for me. What's a decent human being to you?
Those desired by God?
Huh?
What the heck? Is that all you freaking think about?
Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy, no matter what. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster?
No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that.
Look at you getting all serious now. Ah, shoot. I said something dumb. Heck, let's get going.
You done messed up, Zack. You done messed up. Hey, Zack. Were you staying in that room where I found the knife?
What about that room?
I was just curious.
Huh? Huh?
This has to do with what we talked about earlier, but I know nothing about you, Zack. Yeah, for some reason, I just got curious.
What the heck? Man, you're weird.
I think that room could use a bit more tidying up.
Oh, who the freak cares? It's not like I'm ever going back there again, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I hear something. Snakes?
Hey, stop spacing out. It's a real thing this time. Run! Go on ahead without me and find a way out of here. Aw, shoot! I can't slash them all in one go with this dinky knife. Hey, I thought I told you to hurry!
Found the exit, and it's unlocked. Zack, there's a way out here.
I'm coming, so wait for me.
Hurry, Zack. Zack?
witnesses. I can't run. My slice too heavy. What kind of torture are you putting me through?
Zack, you're bleeding.
Hey, let's move! I didn't kill all the snakes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Darn. I feel weak again.
Stay put and take it easy. It might be fatal.
Hey, I told you that I'd take more than this to take me down.
Nope, I won't have it. Stay put.
That look on your face.
Zack, just take it easy here. From here on out, I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time.
Hey, you've been acting weird for a while now. What the heck is wrong with you?
Huh?
That gloomy face. What? Do you know something I don't?
No, Never mind that. I gotta find some medicine as soon as possible.
Don't ignore my question. Plus, you're as good as dead out there without me.
Oh, I have a gun. As long as I have this.
Alright, let me see it. Hey. Let me see it. Bang! Crap, no bullets. Hey, what's the point in packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? Ah, shoot. If that's all you're taking, then you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Aren't you willing to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over something.
Or nothing, whatever.
What do you want from me? What's going through your head?
You swore to God for me.
Shoot, here we go again. Can you really trust a monster to follow through on a promise like that?
You're not a liar, right?
Nope, my word is my word.
Then,
but there's no God in this world.
you're wrong. If no God exists, then what am I supposed to do? But Zack, it's not just what you swore to God for me. That you swore to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it wouldn't be the same.
What then?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
What the heck is up with you? Do me a favor. And smile!
Huh? But right now, I don't know if I can do it right.
I know you suck at it. Just do it!
Zack?
I'm gonna sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey. Take this. It's probably too much for you, though.
Zack, The blade edge of the dirty knife gleams with sharpness. Acquired knife! Stab and a half! For those of you that watch GT Live. This knife. I wonder if I can wield it. I'm carrying a knife now. Doop, 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 doop. I got a knife. Da-da, I got a knife. A badly stained, slightly rusted knife that boasts a razor-sharp, glistening blade. So now that we're actually in a point where we can actually just kind of mess around. Okay, I'm sorry, but just look at it with that knife. We can actually kind of talk a little bit. So before we get into the story point, by going through this door, here, let's go through the door anyways. Okay, because I can still move freely. Alright, so... Oh, wait, here we go. This sweet scent. Phew, it's getting to me. It's making me feel woozy. It smells like it must be dangerous. Gotta hurry. Alright, so sorry guys. Not gonna be able to talk like I wanted to. This gate's shut. Faint, pungent door. Use the knife! I can dip my knife into this water. It opened. The knife. That's alright. So my next game coming up is also going to deal heavily with the themes that with some of the themes we see in this game. It's going to be about a girl who loves to eat meat, but also loves animals. So take that for what you will. There's a lever, but it won't operate. It appears power must be supplied to operate it. An electric cord, but it's been severed. The power of the knife now! The knife's made of metal. Electricity should pass through it. Here goes nothing. Now power supply. Operate the lever. The handle is somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this. Freak. It's another mirror! It's another mirror! It's another mirror! Mirror's edge. A mirror adorns the wall. There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror. Can I break it with the knife? Thrust knife into mirror. Or do nothing. Survey says... Thrust the knife. I selected do nothing. Thrust the knife. I did it. It kind of looks like a knife is stabbing a knife. Mirror's rigid. It looks like Zack's knife could penetrate it. Alright. I stabbed the mirror! I stabbed the mirror! Stab and a half! Stab and a half! Oh, the knife. The mirror broke, but the knife blade got chipped in the process. Sorry, Zack. Should I pass through the mirror? Zack can give me a choice. Okay. Smoky stuff! The sound of an organ. I can hear it coming from further back of here. Proceed into the door. Gotta keep going. This is... more of that scent. What's with the sweet scent? Do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? There is no God in this world. No! No, stop it! I want Zack to kill me. I don't want him to die. But if God doesn't acknowledge me, or if he doesn't exist, then what am I supposed to do? Nope. Now is not the time to think about such things. Sorry, I was just yawning. Sorry. At any rate, I gotta hurry and get medicine. Gotta get the medicine. Also, Rachel, now's not the time to have an epiphany. I don't know if I used that word right. Let us read from thy holy book. God desires the pure and sincere. Hence I inquire, what art thou? A sacrifice? An angel? Or if thou art someone who seeketh salvation from him, reveal all and repent thy sins here. Why do you return alone, Rachel Gardner? And what became of Zack? Did you leave him behind? No! Zack can't move, so I just came looking for some medicine to treat his wounds. I know that Dr. Danny came to this floor and has medicine. That's why. Oh, Danny, is it? That man is on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. I truly wonder when his downward spiral began. Come to think of it. Danny is the one who brought thee here. Speechless, are we? Never mind that. Is there no medicine here? Where did Danny go with the medicine? It appears Danny is not himself. He briefly revealed himself to me, though his current whereabouts only God knows. Although he hath let his selfishness get the best of him, I took several vials of medicine from him. You know where I can find some? Indeed. Please, let me have it. Do you really think it can be attained so easily, Rachel Gardner? You would point that chipped knife of Zack's whatever at me? How'd you know this was Zack's knife? Oh, I know. 'Twas I who brought him here. So look at him. His body is a battered, tattered, bloody mess. And thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch. No. This is... Do we end it now? Survey says... Heck no! Boldly forward. Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand, and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. And what about Isaac? He is quite simple, to rephrase it, quite pure. And now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree this all transpired since your encounter? I haven't done anything. You're an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? Not willing to answer? Let me remind you that you stand before God. Haha, just as I expected. You have no true faith in God. No, I believe following the word of God. Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? Tis not that you will not answer. 'Tis that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner, your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels. No! Well then, we shall be put your trial. I kid you not, this is the climax. God desires the pure, and you are charged with being the witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed. I am not a witch. Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not? My promise to Zack is a sworn oath to God. Ha! You would even dare to use God as your shield! Then let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's. Now we shall contest thee. Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person? There sure is, right here. Hello all, I'm your witness. I'll testify with why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Hold it, don't leave me out. I'm Scotty Voice Man. I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her.
I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. Oh, God damn it. Rachel. Rest assured, as I am here in your corner. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side.
A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Very well. Each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Now who shall go first? Me, Reverend. Pick me to go first. Oh, that's not fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why? Oh, why? You didn't even give a reason. The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is Moy. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh god, why you gotta be so hysterical all the time?
That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony.
Make haste, I grow impatient.
Have the witnesses reached a decision yet?
Yes, Reverend, I will be going first.
Oh man, you always get your way.
Alright, Eddie. Let's take our leave for now.
You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward.
I got this in the bag.
Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent, gentle woman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal. A bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. A calm and collected pathological liar. Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch? Yes, like you wouldn't believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by a malicious hand. By her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself. because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then, what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash? She shoots me! A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner. That's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down to such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too destroy it, you demon! Okay. First off, she didn't say that she didn't destroy it. She said she didn't mean to destroy it. And do you have any idea what hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me! See, with that laugh, you just know she's lying. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water torture. Hee hee. I want to see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me?
I've heard enough.
Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet?
You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Moving on. I call the next witness. State your testimony against her. Okay, got this current voice.
Yippee! It's finally my turn! You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel?
Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person?
Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her.
Then begin.
Rachel's such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird's, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kinda like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was, because I knew that you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right?
Yes.
That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die, the perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. And after all that, guess what happened? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you meanie. Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn. Oh, so stubborn. I also have no clue why you picked Zack over me. This is probably just Rachel being selfish again. She showed no regard for anyone's happiness.
Oh my gosh, that's doing Eddie's voice, destroying my voice.
And that got me thinking, isn't all that something that a witch would do?
Refuse the advances of a guy she's not interested in? Yeah, she's totally a witch, Eddie. Totally a witch.
That's why I vote that. Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me.
Enough.
What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet.
You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart and that embraces and fears her. That will be all. Away you go. An unyielding witch you are, Rachel Gardner.
I'm not a witch. Still not a witch. Gosh.
Leave it. Moving on. I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel. You seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. Are you willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. And Rachel, you know I never misunderstand you, right? I don't know why you just need my accent with him, but we're going with it. Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room when I first met her. I don't know why I'm doing an Italian accent, but we're going with it. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever, if one wasn't in death. Naturally, even dead peepers will do, but they get all cloudy. Cloudy, I say, cloudy. But it was not meant to be, after all. An average Joe's peepers can change immediately depending on their emotional state. The fact I hold disappointment to malice when it comes to my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now, makes me so happy. Makes me so happy, you see, so happy. Never have we been such magnificent, such fascinating peoples. Such blue, murky, and tranquil takes among darkness enough to see in my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, most obviously occurred to me. Her peepers are the very ones I saw, alive and forever, frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens. Is what I say not true? Daniel. There's no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because soul. Stop it. Her soul that kept her saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others without the mercy or the mercy. A So, they're ready to see anything I can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely people you have. May I look at them? Oh, when we are reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange, even now she's in love. Look, now we're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together?
Daniel Dickens.
Sorry.
Is that your testimony?
I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like.
No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough.
Not attention, your testimony is rather condemning.
Witness, you may now leave.
It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me right. I said the real, you shouldn't have to have it so stolen.
Rachel Gardner. Your sentence has to be determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Danny's is especially telling. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress!
None of that is my fault. Dr. Danny's just being selfish.
Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony, about how you neglect everything besides your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her, to go as far as entrance her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduce to an empty shell of her former self. How appalling. How appalling. You are a witch.
I just can't break the Italian accent now, I just can't. No!
Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake.
I'm not a witch!
Who will believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch?
No!
Even after hearing the testimony, you remain steadfast in your claim. You murdered their hearts. Yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt you went with Isaac Foster, am I right?
My throat is destroyed by that.
Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition.
Stop it! You're wrong!
Now.
It's hot! So hot!
Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us. And let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God.
I'm not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible.
But of course, that's because your so-called God doesn't exist.
Then you mean the name of God this whole time?
Yes, because I'm referring to my God.
What?
I am a servant of God. You might call the God of the place.
So you mean that you're God?
Well, yes, here, I am the closest being to God.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I won't believe you. I'll place full heart to the significance of God's existence in my court. You never had that from the start. It can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist. Ow. That just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. That creature is God. But that can't be wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zack. But I want Zack. Kill me. So cold. It's so hot, yet something cold. It's in my hand? This. What's this? What was it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined. That protected me this whole time. Wait. I'll try to remember. Wait, is your knee bleeding? That's nice. I have free control of her now! A tipped knife, thrust into the floor. Cold. It hurts. This tip, it cuts so well. Wait, is she cutting herself? Well now, I got it here after all. How have you awakened? The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown me it's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes. Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within me. I'm not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. I see. The witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems. None of that matters. Hurry and give me that medicine. O pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself. Follow me. Can I follow him? You went this exact way, so I'm gonna follow you with that. Tis further in the back. After you. Why? Well, Zack's asleep and I don't know what you'll do. I see. There's medicine on hither shelf. This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zack. Thank you. I'm going back to Zack. Wait! You do not intend to kill me? Why would I? You now believe in a new god, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble, because you are not one to be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there's no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you. I see. And I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up with you soon. Got the medicine. Time to go back to Zack. Zack. Good, he's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first. I guess this is the kind applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there. Zack, you're awake? What the heck you doing? I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. So you made it back alright? Yep. Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine? Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor. Oh, that guy. Hold still. My wounds are probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing. Back off, I'll do it myself. Are you good at sewing too, Zack? I knew it. I'll take care of it. And I want to stitch up your stomach. Fine, whatever. I can't say that word to me if it gets gross. Wait here, I'll cut the thread. Your hands are all beat up? Yeah, but it's alright, it doesn't hurt. Man, you're some piece of work. Look at you all calm, touching my stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back still alive in a weak state. But still. You don't gotta do this too. Hey Ray, why are you doing all this for me? Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? The knife cuts like a dream. Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me. Answer me. After all, Zack, you're my god. What kind of shoot you talking about? Hey, my knife. It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. Huh? What the heck's wrong with you? But I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it, though. It's about time I stitched up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zack. Ow! Hey, stop it! Poop! That hurts! You dumb freak! Does it hurt? Oh, that was perfectly timed. Heck yes it does! I figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're as dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. For freak's sake. Your god commands you do a good job. He's buying into it now. He's buying into it now. I cannot take this game seriously anymore. I can't. I just can't. You got it. Hey, Zack. What is it now? Do these burns not hurt?
Huh? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't.
Oh. Okay, I'll get back to stitching then.
When you're done, let's head out right away.
Okay.
Oh, and do something about your own wounds.
What?
Not only your hands, but your legs can use some attention too. So if we can't run or something when we gotta move fast, then we're effed.
Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare.
That works.
Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus, we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. I suppose we haven't checked out the back of the room where Zack's medicine was. Holy crap, her hand is still bloody! Here we go on an adventure again!
What a huge gosh darn church.
Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he? I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm surprised he gave you that medicine. It wasn't easy.
Didn't think so.
But that man, I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zack.
Barf!
Please spare me the throw up.
Shut it and quit saying gross crap.
Alright. Alright, game. Alright. Boom. It appears to be a lever for starting up the elevator.
Hold the lever.
It should work. So next is B1, eh?
Alright, let's move.
Ah, wait. Hey, Zack, mind if I ask you something?
Can you ask me something? Just spit it out already.
Okay. What's the story with your burns?
What would you gain from knowing that?
Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you is all.
If you're expecting a gripping tale, then look elsewhere.
No, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything. I am. Real life me is.
When I was a kid, some guy at my house set me on fire.
A man set you on fire?
Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. It's probably a man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about the man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh. That's it. That butthole was bent on ending my life. But luckily I was a resilient little turd. Maybe he pooped his pants? In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Then she threw money at some beep home and left me there.
I see.
That's pretty much it. You happy now?
So basically, in case you couldn't decipher that, his father, or stepfather, one of the two, hated him. And his mother was like, oh no, can't have that, and gave him away. Or was probably forced to give him away by the dad.
What the heck? You liked it?
No, not really.
Huh?
But I did learn about your burn, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just wanted to know about you, Zack. So I'm glad I asked.
What, are you pooping me?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'm glad you know.
Yeah. One more thing.
You're not done yet?
Do you still want to escape this place?
Huh? What the heck do you want? What the heck do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I didn't?
I see. Never mind then.
What a screwy girl. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth a lie.
A lie. Zack, to be honest, What?
What?
Come on, spit it out. Never mind.
What? What the heck is that?
I'm sorry. I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind.
Get yourself together. There's still one floor to go. Drop the crack pipe. Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go.
Okay. I can't. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zack absolutely abhors liars. And God despises the impure. If he should ever find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, he'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zack the truth. Here we are.
Huh? Huh? What's this place? The inside of a house? Look at the blood trail.
The being known as God despises liars and the impure. Oh no. It was here. I remember now. This is where I was.
It leads this way?
Wait, Zack, wait. No, I beg of you, don't go! Don't look in that room!
Satsurico no Tenchi, Angels of Death!
And with that, I'm gonna let these credits roll for the end of the video. But that is it for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel below. And make sure to watch some cool videos. Maybe some of my past videos. And remember to follow me on Twitter at Gaming Dragon, because yes, I did finally get it changed. And that will be all. Next time we start the final chapter, Chapter 4. Have fun, and I'm gonna let you enjoy this awesome credit until the end.